You just love barking out those orders, don't you, Margulis? Show a little love to your dogs, or else they might bite you one day.
You.
The prototype belongs to me. I've grown bored with these Kirschwassers.
So you're going?
I think I'm more likely to succeed than your dogs. Ah, yes. Feed me your hostility. Pierce me with your hatred.
No, wait!
Don't worry. I won't get in your way. We're working toward the same goal, right?
Is that Momo?
No.
It's Sakura.
Rubedo, it's all dark.
It's kinda cramped in here.
I know. Just shut up for a second, will ya?
I'm scared. Turn the light on.
Cut it out! Quit moving around so much! Ow!
Sorry.
Quit pushing, stupid!
What is this place?
Oh, we must have messed up the connection coordinates.
Albedo, you stepped on my foot in there!
Huh? I did not.
Uh-huh. That's us 14 years ago.
It wasn't me. It must have been Negredo.
No, wait, that was your foot!
That girl is our
did
contact target.
No,
The coordinates
wait,
were correct.
Your foot!
That girl, she's looking at us.
I'm sorry.
You guys!
Next time, we'll come in through the door.
Wait!
Huh?
You guys! You can hear what I'm saying? I'm so happy you came.
I can't stand them. Shh. Just look at them. They don't even have wills of their own. All of them together just form one collective consciousness. Why is everyone up to 665 like that?
The standard types have weak anti-waveforms. It's not their fault they were born that way.
Yuck.
This is not a drill. You will initiate a UMN dive into the subconscious domain of the sleeping patient and repair her sensory impairment. This mission will also serve as valuable anti-Udu training for you.
Your descent target is a white beach. This beach is a subjective image, created by the patient that exists below her consciousness. Within it lies whatever is obstructing her neural connection. We want you to identify and eliminate it.
The beach?
I've never been to the beach.
We'll definitely have to go sometime.
Why are you the leader? Number 666? You're a variant. You're a monster. Shut up, you losers! Don't make fun of Rubedo! Your power doesn't even come close to his!
That's enough, Albedo. They're not our enemies. It's all right, Rubedo. We both believe in you.
So this is the fear that Sakura holds.
Look out! Behind you!
What is this thing? Get out!
You ready? Let's spread out a cycling and take care of this. Rubedo, look! The waves. The waves are coming. Hey, what are you talking about? No!
They've been infected, but we're not even inside the Udo simulator. You to leave Rubedo alone! Variants aren't monsters! You guys are just weak!
Stop it! You'll kill him.
Rubedo? Don't look at me like that! Rubedo! What?
What were you thinking? Number 623's badly injured.
Is that what this is about? All he's gotta do is just regenerate. What's the problem?
Regenerate?
Regenerate. Like this. See?
You idiot! Don't you ever pull anything like that again! If you die, you can't come back to life!
You mean... Are you saying... you can't regenerate?
Of course not!
That's a special ability only you possess.
Only me? You're both gonna die and leave me behind? No! I don't want to be alone! If you die, I want to die too!
Stop it! Don't say things like that! Now you're making me sad too!
Rubedo, don't leave me behind!
What is he doing?
I don't don't know, but ever since that day, ever since Albedo learned he couldn't die, he somehow started to change.
Really?
Well, he didn't understand. There was no way we could have understood. We couldn't know what it felt like to have a body that wouldn't die.
Death is rest for the soul. Who was it? Who said that? If the body did not die, and the fears born in the mind just continued to pile up, the world would be nothing more than an eternal prison.
Old man. In the beginning, Albedo and I were one.
Because you're both from the same fertilized egg?
No. He was literally attached to my back from conception until the 28th week. His heart was attached right around here.
What? Occasionally, due to incomplete cell division, twins are born sharing some portion of their internal organs.
That's right. Our special abilities, the power to halt or stimulate cell growth, are both based on the same basic principle. But after we were split apart, our powers headed off in different directions. And that's why I shouldn't have just abandoned him.
All right. Open spiritual link. All URTVs, match your individual waves to mine. Here it comes.
I'm scared, Rubedo. Don't let go of my hand.
Concentrate, Albedo. Just do it like in training and you'll be fine. What the? Rubedo? Emergency cutoff! Shutting down spiritual link! I know what I'm doing! Even though we think of them as mental waves, the resulting anti-particle collision with us will be converted directly into thermal energy. Ted knew everything! That bastard!
The link is already complete. We can't stop it!
No! Rubedo, don't let go!
No! I'm cutting the link!
Don't let go!
Number 0097. My sister. That's it, isn't it? This is Daddy's place. I finally get to meet you, and we can't even talk. There were so many things I wanted to ask. About you, about Daddy. You're still alive. Are you okay? Who did this to you?
Soon you will be born into this world. And once you arrive, you must do many good deeds. If you do, you can become human. You can become my Sakura.
Was that your memory? Thank you. Thank you for letting me see Daddy. He's here, right? Through that door? I wasn't imagining it.
Such tears. What beauty they hold, these tears of sorrow. Surely they are the most precious substance in the world. But are you worthy to shed such tears? The act of mourning the dead belongs to the realm of humans.
You did this, didn't you?
My beautiful little Kirschwasser. But still, can you really call this a corpse? Frailty, thy name is woman. No, that's not right. You little Realians weren't even born from a woman's womb. The human race, fearful in its weakness, built this world in a futile attempt to elude the abyss they call mortality. Culture, civilization, all delusions created by a powerless race, and of little use, like a barren woman. But amidst all this, you continue to exist as an unfettered soul, free from the shackles of flesh and blood, a completely pure consciousness, an eternal spiral, undefiled by impurities, a fusion of fire, breath, and spirit. What can we call you but angels? New, unadulterated psyches. But what you lack is reality, and that is what I shall provide you with! Ah, ma belle pêche. There's no need to tremble like that. Else, you'll make me feel like a péché myself. Was that a glimpse of a man that I caught in your heart? Who is it? This red-haired Rubedo. Oh, it's Rubedo. Oh, that's just perfect. Do you know what he said while he coughed up his lifeblood? Except a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abideth alone. Wheat. There's enough of it. We can afford to waste as much as we want. Like my head, you see? What do you think, my beloved Pesh? They're earlier than I expected. I think I'll have a look around for that key that sleeps inside you.
No. Stop it. Get out. Out of my body.
Albedo! You...
Please spare me from any trite lines like, "You're still alive?" Life and death are merely empty words, lacking any power over me. By the way, did you ever bother telling the girl? Does she know that we're monsters, both you and I?
Momo!
I want the me that's inside you.
Momo! Momo!
That's not her. That's...
Free from the bonds of flesh, a pure consciousness has no true form. All that exists is the longing for reality.
Get off me!
Did you see that, Mapesh? You're witness to his true nature right now. A consciousness desperately struggling to stay alive. Such a pitiful sight. This is unseemly, Rubedo.
Junior.
Albedo! Get your stinking hands off of her! Or else I'll...
you'll do something if I do this.
You mother!
What pain! So sweet, so alive. Pain is such a vital part of realizing one's existence. Try to remember, Rubedo, what it takes, what you must do. Or have you lived in peace for so long that you've completely forgotten?
I don't give a damn about what you have to say. Just give her back!
I don't think so. I'll just take what I want and proceed with my plans. And along the way, I'll make you remember who you really are.
Shut up! I don't need some freak contaminated by Udu to tell me!
Junior?
Contaminated? Not quite. More like evolved. I experienced but a fragment of my true power that day. The waves that inundated my body are now a part of me. I've reached a higher stage of existence compared to you incomplete mortals. I am the Alpha and the Omega of perfect consciousness.
Stop it!
Oh, this is nice. Don't you want to give it a try?
Mama!
Impossible. Is that nanotechnology?
No. Nanomachines can't work anywhere near that fast, and besides, not even the research laboratories have models with head-regenerating capabilities yet.
He's a URTV. Just like Junior.
What?
URTVs. They were created for the express purpose of eradicating Udu.
Udu?
Rubedo, you still don't remember? Or could it be fear? You're frightened, is that it? Am I right? I can't blame you. The only thing that matters to you is yourself. Rubedo, so cruel. And yet this girl clings to you so dearly. Isn't it pitiful? One more layer. Just one more layer, and then I'll have everything inside of her. I'm sure you know what that means, Rubedo. Now then, I wonder how much more she can take.
This is the extent of my power. Nobody can stop the events that are about to unfold. All I can do is delay the inevitable for just a while longer. But at the least, I can entrust this to you. The events are starting to come together. Soon you will meet them. So until then,
so that's Joachim Mizrahi. I'll have you show me everything you left within my pesh. What?
Momo. Are you okay?
I see! It all makes sense now! Ah, Rubedo. You're getting closer to your old self. But you're still not quite there yet. You were much stronger than this back then. Weren't you?
Damn you, Albedo! Don't get cocky!
Junior!
Little Master, don't do it!
What's wrong, Rubedo? You can do better than this. Come on, show me what you got.
Junior, no! Don't do it! Don't play into his hand or you'll...
Daddy, it was always you he looked at. The rest of us, we all wished we could be you. That can't be true. We're all supposed to be the same.
Come on, Rubedo. Just a little more. Just a little more, and your dreams will be fulfilled. Come on, come on, come on!
Junior! What's happening? Momo. Momo.
You've taken so much from me. But I was given a part of you, too. A part of you is now within me. So now?
So that's why you're doing that?
Why do you hurt everyone? Sisters. They all loved something they saw in you. Even after all that you put them through, they still believed in you. How can you desecrate their feelings? Their hearts?
Desecrate? Your sisters? Look around you. Who's the flower that blooms from those corpses? That's right. It's you, Pesh. Everything is just as Mizrahi, your dear daddy, wanted it to be.
Daddy?
That's right. Isn't it, Rubedo?
You bastard! Say any more and you're gonna
Pay for this! Those girls were toys for your enjoyment. They were all individuals with wills of their own. Yet you...
Still spouting that self-righteous crap?
Huh?
The new guy?
Stop screwing around. Hurry up and get the job done. Don't waste your time on these fools.
Give him this message. It belongs to me.
hold it!
Where do you think you're going? Hey, why don't you do me a favor and let him go for now? I'll do my best to keep you entertained in the meantime.
Something's wrong. It's...
The Gnosis! The remaining Gnosis! They're being...
I wanted to have more fun, so I came back for a visit.
Albedo! I swear I'm gonna...
Now, cool your jets. Hold off on the emotional outburst until you see my entire performance.
What's going on?
What is that?
Impossible!
It can't be. That was supposed to be destroyed.
Proto-Merkaba.
Proto-Merkaba?
The place where I was born.
That bastard, summoning needless toys. You've forgotten your duties, haven't you?
Never mind that. Come back, Virgil.
What's your problem? I don't take orders from you. And stop talking inside my head like that. I'm not used to it yet.
I'm afraid you'll need to get used to it.
That's... So that's what this is all about. You're quite the cunning little bastard. All right then. But next time, I'm doing things my way.
That's what's intended.
Did you say this is where you were born?
Yes. Daddy gathered together the data he needed to create me on Milsha, and then he sent it to Proto-Merkaba.
Are you saying that this thing was built for the purpose of creating you?
That wasn't its original purpose. It was created to discover the true form of the universe, the form we ourselves were meant to have. But then he took it and...
Exactly. Just think for a moment about all the phenomena brought about by that lunatic. If that thing, the song, and the Zohar all linked together...
That's exactly why we dropped it into the abyss after we recovered the 100 series. How is it that it has returned again?
I don't know, but the original is still on Milsha. With only Proto-Merkaba, he can't.
Federation fleet. Just like that.
Well, Rubedo, what do you think of my new toy? And that was using the minute amount of energy remaining in this thing. Just a mere fraction of what it's capable of. Icing on the cake, if you will. The Song of Nephilim and the Zohar were a single apparatus. The Gnosis which seek the Zohar are responding to the faint waves that emanate from the sealed-off Milsha. This thing uses the Gnosis as a medium to collect the waves from the Zohar and store the energy it needs in order to operate.
How the hell do you know all that?
It was Ma Pesh. When I linked with her consciousness, I learned how to use this thing. I'm really quite grateful. Let's see then. I wonder how long it'll take to charge. 5 minutes, or perhaps 10. You look a little pale there. Scared, are you? Perhaps I should just turn you all to pillars of salt. That's not a bad idea. Red will become white.
Don't mock us, you bastard!
So, what to do? All right. I know. My next target will be...
The weapon is retargeting! It's aiming straight for the capital of Second Milsha! What did you say?
Exactly. Those 100 series are sharp, aren't they?
I won't let you do this! Listen to me, Albedo! You stay right where you are! It's time for you and me to settle this!
Oh, please. That's not like you at all. You don't really give a damn about others, do you?
What?
Well, fine. Stop me if you can. I'll be waiting. You're late. I was about to give up on you, Rubedo. Take a look. This thing has a full belly already. Well then, what shall we do now? Shall we continue where we left off?
What is that? How are you doing that?
Don't be so surprised. This is the power of will. A fundamental power that exists within everyone. What you are witnessing is simply your perception of it. And you know what? Perception and pain are but one and the same. So, go ahead. Feel my pain for yourself.
Answer me. Why are you doing this? There's absolutely nothing you can hope to gain out of this!
Au contraire. I am doing all this for your sake, Rubedo.
For my sake?
Have you forgotten, Rubedo? That fateful day 14 years ago? Have you forgotten what you did to us? It's all because of you. Because you closed yourself off from us. Our mental link was broken, and one after another, we succumbed to the power of the song. Left behind in that horror. Did we have any choice but to submit to it? Remember what happened. and repent for your sin.
It's true, I mean...
So you finally admit to it, you coward!
All right! Damn it! I couldn't control my fear!
Junior.
Yes! And therefore, you must atone for your sins. Atone with your life. I am the executor for all those who were destroyed. Although, I'm actually grateful to you, Rubedo. Thanks to you, I alone was able to find the way to a whole new world.
What do you mean, a whole new world?
That's all that I seek. It's quite simple. Don't you think?
What the hell are you talking about?
At first, I wasn't sure if I should believe, but I experienced something a moment ago that confirmed it. And this ought to verify that experience for me. Entertain me, if you will. First destroy this in order to stop Proto-Merkaba. You do realize that... Oh, almost forgot the time. Not much left now. I'd say 5 minutes at best. I wonder how far you'll get in your current condition.
He's so cruel. He's tormenting Junior just for fun.
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again if you survive. Rubedo, my other half.
Sakura! There's nothing here today. If we run, we'll be at the beach in no time. Why not? Let's go. First, we'll cure your illness, then we'll go to a real beach.
Rubedo, look!
What do you know, Rubedo? You're just like me, aren't you? Rubedo's a monster too. It all makes perfect sense. Once, the two of us were one, so if I'm a monster, that means you're a monster too. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm so happy.
Wait! This isn't my shadow?
Rubedo, calm down. Please don't get angry.
I'm not a monster!
Can you still feel the beating in your chest, Rubedo? Can you still feel my heart buried in the right side?
encephalon field structure has started to rapidly collapse. It's not a problem with the system. It was probably another trap inside Momo.
We should have known. Albedo anticipated the likelihood of an encephalon dive.
Did you say Albedo? If he was an acquaintance of Sakura Misrahi as well, then it may have been part of his plan to bring Junior here.
A bypass intrusion into the encephalon?
Such a sweet smell, Rubedo. The smell of rage evaporating off your body. Sure you don't suffer from excessive norepinephrine?
Junior!
Junior, calm down. Don't you want to make peace with your brother?
Peace? I'll have you know, Rubedo and I are the best of pals. Yes! That's it, come on! Unleash what you've been holding in all these years!
I'm gonna take you down! You're gonna regret this!
Sounds like fun. Give it a try.
Junior, if you fight Albedo, you'll just be hurting yourself.
Wait, Xion. Junior is losing control.
You've got to hand it to him. He's trying to control his emotions. But his body hungers for combat. We are weapons, after all.
Stop!
You fell for it, ma pesh. You're so easy to manipulate, my mechanical angel. Misrahi and his crazy whims. Anyone can see that it would have been smarter not to give you human emotions.
Momo, you're awake! What about the Y data?
It's gone. The thing we feared the most these last 14 years. The key. The wheels have been set in motion. They can't be stopped.
This is it. The key to the abyss. The gospel that will awaken Milsha. Rubedo, are you looking at it? Come, let us share our new world.
glad you came, Rubedo. What's the matter? It's unusual to see you alone like this. Aren't your little friends with you?
I can handle settling things. With you by myself.
There's no use pretending. You're scared. Scared you'll abandon them just like you did before. You might even end up letting them all die. That's just like you, you coward. Come to me. That is, assuming your heart can hold up that long. I'm making graves for Rubedo and Negredo. It's just for pretend, though. I'm practicing so that when they die, I won't cry. If I link with Udo again, I wonder if he'll kill me. I hope he will. He is our leader after all.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Of course you would. That's how you're built. Because we're the anti-existence of Udo. Do you know what the link is like? It's as sweet and seductive as a deal with the devil. I don't like you! You're bothering Rubedo, the way you try and flirt with him. Say something, you mannequin!
What are you doing? Stop it!
I hate you. I hate you!
I said stop it!
What? Why are you stopping me? You are so annoying. It's not like you have any real power. The only thing you can do is butter people up. I hated this girl. She was always flirting with you. I'm glad she's dead. I am. Now there's nobody around trying to seduce you.
That's enough! Let go of Sakura! Momo?
No, that's right. There's still that imitation. You're such a pitiful man, Rubedo. To think you have to satisfy yourself with this toy.
Albedo, you son of a...
Is this ragdoll important to you? It's too late. She's already been damaged by my own hand.
Stop! Don't say any more!
I enjoyed every minute of it, too. You should give it a try yourself, Rubedo. I'm sure if it were you, she'd be happy.
I told you to shut up!
Let's hurry up and finish this. When I kill you, I'll have everything. It's so disgusting. I'm sick of you clinging to me like this.
What is this? Yo, Rubedo, are you ready to fight now? What? You should just smash it. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Stop it! How long are you gonna keep holding back? Kill him already! Come on! Stop it! He was always getting in the way. You don't need a loser like him around. Stop it!
Hurry
kill me.
Damn it! Not now! Red Dragon mode! The anti-Uno ship! No!
You've done well to make it this far. I suppose it's best not to underestimate the resilience of insects.
I've heard enough of your crap!
Do you really know what it is you're doing?
Don't you think it's about time you quit playing this ridiculous game? This power is mine. You have no right to it.
Albedo!
Yo, Rubedo. You seem happy to see me.
Don't be stupid. How could I be happy?
Ah, if it isn't Yuriev's ghost, I'm afraid you're a bit late. The preparations are already complete. There's no longer a point to your existence.
What an annoying old fool. How about it, Rubedo? Want me to give you a hand squashing this guy?
You are TV, a failed product of a twisted age. A lower life form such as you could never understand our ideals.
You people are unbelievable. You're going to destroy me? Complete destruction doesn't sound all that bad.
Albedo!
But you see, even reducing me to particles won't make me disappear from the cosmos. Hey, Rubedo, don't forget to breathe deep and inhale the particles that composed me.
Damn you! Stop it! This is not what you were born to do!
Au contraire, this is the very moment I've been waiting for! Come, Rubedo. Come to my world. Let's have some fun. Glad you could make it, Rubedo. Take a look at me. I've finally acquired what I was missing before. I may have lost my body, but I feel so much better.
Stop the space-time anomaly, Albedo! There's still time if you do it!
I'm to repent, am I? I think not. As my duty as immortal, I prepared a brand new worldview for mankind. When I temporarily linked with Udu, I climbed the ladder of evolution and saw the leaning tower of culture that humans have struggled to construct. It's not even a tower, really. It's a scaffold of rotting wood, built with meager knowledge and pitiful tools. But a nice guy would tell them the truth, would he not? Hello! You've got it all wrong!
What are you gonna do with this region of space?
Who knows?
perhaps I'll cause a shift and shove this whole dimension into a high-order domain. Don't be afraid. We low-dimension creatures will move en masse to a higher plane. It'll be glorious. The true eternal chain. The fulfillment of that which we lacked. The evolution of mankind, and the evolution of the very world itself that watches over us. Happy days are here. They'll name a holiday after me. That is, assuming they even have the concept of holidays on the other side.
Stop! If you don't stop, I'll have to stop you!
Come, my positron. You are an anti-voodoo weapon. My heart tingles with anticipation. A weapon need not feel shame for desiring combat. For all we know, humans themselves may be weapons created by the world.
You're right! I am a weapon! Every cell in my body is aching for a fight! They long to collide with their anti-existence. I've probably wanted to fight from the moment we were born!
We think alike, Rubedo. I feel exactly the same way. Right now, I'd like to rip you to shreds!
Bring it on! I'm gonna rip you right out of here and drag you back to Randall!
Not bad. Rubedo.
Albedo? You...
Well, Rubedo. Admit it. You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Yeah. It was fun. My blood danced in my veins. We really are nothing more than instruments of war.
No, that's not it. We're not foolish because we're tools. It's because we're men. Oblivion, huh? You might say this is a release. At least, I won't have to fear losing anyone anymore.
Albedo?
What's with that face? You look like you just lost your best friend, Rubedo.
You bastard! You knew all along!
What are you talking about? I can't stand you or Negredo. Rubedo, beware of Negredo's shadow. Think why it is he doesn't react to Udo.
Here's-wassers?
No, don't go! Albedo, don't go! Don't leave me alone!
Look, Rubedo. I'm free.